Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. It's another great start to another great week. Oh, yes, loonies. It's going to be a wonderful day. Lots of learning going on. We're kind of getting in the swing and in the groove of things. I know it's taken a while just to get a schedule going. If you're like me, we need that consistency. And I remember at the beginning, my body didn't want to get up out of bed at 5 o'clock. And now I kind of get out with it before my alarm goes off because my body's getting used to it. I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying I go ahead and get up. We know our routine and we come to school. I know it's going to be another great day. We got a lot of fun things that are getting ready to happen here at Sorgho. But let's go ahead and look at just today, for example. Today we have Student Lighthouse interviews. I know that several of you turned in applications. And like I said, Miss Bailey has sent out some a request for any adults in the building who can stay and help. I'll be here helping. If you can stay and help with those Student Lighthouse interviews, they go very quickly. What we need is someone possibly to monitor some students while they're preparing for their interview, and then also some to actually interview. We've got a set of questions that we can ask some students. So we'll get that organized before the end of the day. If you need Miss Yackering today, this afternoon, she'll be in our building till lunchtime, and then she's going to have her first instructional meeting, coaches meeting out of the building this afternoon. So she'll be back around a little after 3 after school for that. Let's see, anything else? Sent out, like I said, email tomorrow. We will give you time. I'm going to, like I said, we're going to be very briefly to do our self-reflection. I want to make sure everybody can get in to perform and can they start their self-reflections if they haven't already, or if they have any problems with that. And then the MTSS core team, Lighthouse team, PBS team, / will be meeting tomorrow to get our good work started, because we've got lots of great data that's coming in and we've got some big decisions to do, some great things here. What else? I believe that's all. If you looked at your reminder, if you on your week at a glance and you read all the way to the end, I had some reminders. Guys, please make sure your doors are closed. I know they're locked, but make sure they're closed. I know that we tend to leave them open when kids go to the restroom because we have to let them back in. That's a big no-no. And so even when they're going to the restroom, make sure that your doors are locked and closed at all times. And like I said, they'll have to just do that knock or that doorbell. And that's just part of it. We want the doors locked and closed for our security. What else? Bathrooms. Yeah, this is kind of where we are with bathrooms. Mr. Henry's been monitoring them closely. We've asked you guys to make sure you do an all clear before you go in as a group, and then clear them when they're gone. It's one of those things. It kind of makes me sad because we love our school. We love the way our school looks. We've been working very hard on making our school, the appearance and the environment, look very nice. I always say to people, when you visit other schools, one good testimony you can tell is by going into a restroom. If they care about their school, that restroom will look nice. And so I want you to think about that. I want you to take pride in our school. So that means especially like the restrooms and the cafeterias, because those are our common areas which we all share. And that means we all need to do our part. So if I have heard that we've had paper towels in urinals, I've heard we've had paper towels on the floors. I have seen, and I've taken pictures of paper towels and trash all over, and toilet paper all over the floors. And it makes me sad. Today I heard that we had pencil shavings. I don't know why, but someone's going in there and sharpening their pencils and leave them in the urinal. I think they think it's funny, but it's really not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it. But like I said, I would hate to shut down the restrooms and then you have to check yourself in and out of the restrooms. And that would be so silly, would it not? So like I said, if you would please stop whatever you're doing and take pride in our school and help us out, because like I said, we have custodians who work hard. And like I said, they don't like to clean up silliness like that from us. I think that is everything. Don't forget in the mornings when we do dismissal from the gym, I do have a dismissal person who's going to start tomorrow, like she started today. And like I said, if you will wait, she's going to call students' names to stay in to line up. That's just a reminder to get us at that level 0 before we enter the hallways. So we go from being outside in the walking club or talking to our friends and have our social time to kind of getting ready for and setting the tone for the day. So like I said, we do have a dismissal person in the gym now. She's got her criteria, and we're going to try that tomorrow. On Fridays, I want us to review our habits. So she's going to do a practice of habits in there. We're going to just repeat. Especially if you're new, you'll pick them up very quickly. But we're going to repeat our 7 habits on Fridays. I think that's it. I've got Mr. Velez here who would like to jump on a quick announcements about, I know Sorgho singers.
Sorgho singers, yes. Good morning, boys and girls. So I've had a lot of great interest from 3rd through 5th graders. So this week, starting tomorrow, Tuesday through Friday, we're going to have some choir auditions. So 3rd through 5th grade, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, you can come to the music room. It's going to be 7:05 to 7:35. That way you guys can come in real quick. You'll just sing a little bit for Mr. Velez and any teacher that's wanting to help out. I'd love an extra hand. Have a couple interview questions, but you'll be in and out real quick, so that way we could just get a feel for you and why you want to join choir.
Okay, so real quickly, I know I'm going a little over my time. Really quickly though, there's criteria when you do extracurricular activities. There's always criteria of, what does it take? You can't just sign up and say, yeah, I want to be part of this. I'm going to wear the cool T-shirt and say, yeah, I'm a part of the choir. What is some quick criteria for the choir?
So first off, just being a leader, being a great leader in the school. Let's look at having some good grades.
It's important.
It's really important because it's an extra.
That's not a rule that stops here at Sorgho. That goes on like middle school and high school. They can't play in sports or do extracurricular activities, band, or if they're failing grades, right?
Correct.
Okay, what about attendance?
Attendance, it's important that you show up because especially for the choir, it's a very important group. We're going to get to perform a lot. So it's making sure that you are there to perform.
Yeah.
And also making sure that we can handle ourselves, being a great leader. So really not having any behavioral issues.
I think that sounds great. That's easy. That's great. I can't wait to see. Like I said, so this week, let me get so if they want to go out on the walking trail, but they also want to try out for choir, they need to probably stay inside. And do the 7:05
to 7:35. So that way you all can still go grab some breakfast, come and sing, and then you can head on your way to your classes.
Great. Sounds good, Mr. Velez. I can't wait to see.
Yes.
Sorgho singers.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so
I
much.
can't sing very well. I'm sorry.
You did that wonderfully.
I was in a play once and it was awful. I mean, I love being in a play, but they made me sing a song, a solo, and it was just, whew, I felt so bad for the audience, but that's okay. I like to sing, I like to dance, I do it anyway, so I'm sorry if you have to listen to me. All right, Mr. Jagger, let's get our week started. Yeah. I love this guy. Come on over here. He's having a great start to the school year. Here we go. Nice and slow. We're practicing, right? It's hard, isn't it? Okay, here we go.
Stand, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and
to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That was perfect. Sorgho leaders are
responsible, respectful, safe.
We are
Ready to learn.
Have a great day of leading and learning.